still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Bailey. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And so here is Denver. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Brown. It's stolen. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Brown. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Bailey. Soft touch off the glass. Bailey's got his second basket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jokic, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Murray. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Watson. He's scoreless. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic left side. Now Barnes. Here's Bailey. Covered by Jokic. The drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Bailey. He's got 9. Here's Doncic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Up and in on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Brown. Going inside. Rejected by Barnes. Knocks it loose. Here's Bailey. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Another miss by Doncic.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Bailey. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Watson. From down in the low post, it goes. Watson's got 8.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And Dallas calls time here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Noel. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets trail. The reverse. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Gonzalez. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game. So different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Pass to Gonzalez. Driving inside. Jones with the block. Noel comes with a double team. It's intercepted. Here's Gonzalez. No made baskets yet. Pass to Morris. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. He takes it in. And the basket is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Both teams will make substitutions. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
Guys, I was able to talk with Denver's head athletic trainer about his status, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jones. Lively grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Jones. An open look for Porter. Jump shot is good that time. Porter's gotten his first basket of the night.
Porter is all in on the offensive end, never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
To the inside. Left side, Williams. Outside, Barnes. Pass to Doncic. Doncic down the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Porter's shot is off. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Morris for 3. Lively grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Jones with the ball. Up and over Doncic. And another miss by Denver. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Driving in. Doncic takes it right to the cup.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Morris can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect them.
1:09 left in the second. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jokic. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Bailey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Monte Morris.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Releases. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bailey. The layup off target.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
3 seconds left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Noel. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Now at the line for your
First one falls. That one's no good. And here's Denver. And here's Murray. Jokic in the post. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Picked his pocket. 3-pointer. And Gonzalez gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really An outstanding passer for a big guy.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Gonzalez. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Jokic. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Brown. Jokic in the post. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Vucevic. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Noel. Here's Gonzalez. Banked it in off the glass. Gonzalez has got 5.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Gonzalez. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Noel. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Free throw drops from Murray. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic outside. Goes up on the baseline. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the left wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And an intentional foul right there. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Outside Barnes.
R.J. Hampton.
Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Here's Bailey. That three's off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Hampton. To the paint. Here's Jones. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Shoots over Hampton. Dallas no good that time either. The steal. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Bailey. They set the pick. Here's Lively. Can't get it to fall. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter here.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Doncic outside. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Launches the three. Unable to get that one. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Down low. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris outside. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's Bailey. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bailey. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively with the bucket.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Here's Hampton. To the middle. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks on D. 7-point differential. And they get it back. And it's in there.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Bailey. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5.
Nuggets foul. Draw. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. The 3 from Barnes.
They found the shots they wanted in the first half, but since then, it hasn't been quite as easy.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. And a miss there off the inbound. And Dallas with possession. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Noel. That one rolls around and rims out.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
They set the pick. Inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, they can ding your confidence. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Watson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bailey. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And Bailey gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Bailey. And they'll get another chance. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Watson. To the right side. Here's Jokic. Can't connect from short range. Left side Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray for 3. No luck on that one. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:52 left in the fourth. Here's Doncic.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bailey. And again, another missed shot. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Michael Porter.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The 3 from Barnes. Here's Brown. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.